Many of us enjoyed watching cartoons during our childhood. Parents would either not watch them with us or sit beside us to ensure that we were having our meal properly. The time has changed and the production of a cartoon series has progressed too. Now adults, along with kids, can watch cartoons. Now, let's review the list of the 5 best adult cartoon television series. Number 5. Samurai Jack. Time travel has always been an interesting concept to showcase. The action-animated cartoon series took this to another level. Genndy Tartakovsky took inspiration from Kung Fu and developed Samurai Jack for Cartoon Network. It was aired for 5 seasons. The first 4 seasons premiered on Cartoon Network from 2001 to 2003. The conclusive 5th season premiered in 2017 by Adult Swim. It showed the journey of a samurai who is sent to the future by a monster called Aku. In the future, the samurai faces many villains created by Aku to stop him from returning to the original timeline. Samurai continues his search for the way back to his time and a way to stop Aku from taking over the entire world. So, in the 5th position, we have Samurai Jack. Number 4. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The action-based animated series made a huge name for itself. Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko, the creators of the series, took inspiration from East Asian culture for its development. The show ran from 2005 to 2008 under the production of Nickelodeon Animation Studios. It revolved around the bending or manipulation of fire, earth, water, and air. According to the concept developed, one person could only manipulate one of the 4 elements. The person to manipulate all of them was Aang, a 12-year-old boy. Since Aang was the only person with the power to control all the elements, it was his responsibility to maintain a balance in the world. Aang, along with his friends, leaves for an adventure to resolve the fight between the Fire Nation and other nations. The series went on for 61 episodes. The universe was later extended to comic books and live-action series. So at number 4, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender. Number 3. Beavis and Butt-Head. The adult comedy premiered on MTV with a disclaimer saying that the series was not meant for kids. It was created by Mike Judge, who also voiced both characters. The entire animated series was influenced by the characters in a 1992 short film called Frog Baseball. It ran for 7 seasons from 1993 to 1997 on MTV. The 8th season premiered in 2011. The animated series revolved around the lives of Beavis and Butt-Head. It showed how dumb both characters were. They were portrayed as 2 minds who lacked emotions and sympathy. The only topic to drive them in life were watching television, porn, and reading dirty magazines. Their behavior was directly linked to the lack of adult supervision in their life. Interestingly, most of its episodes would show a disclaimer on the top saying that these 2 characters were not fit to be role models. So at number 3, we have Beavis and Butt-Head. Number 2. SpongeBob SquarePants. The animated series was telecast on Nickelodeon. It was created by Steven Hillenburg. The development process began in 1996. All of the work was inspired by the lessons of Steven Hillenburg that he wrote in his book in 1989. The first episode premiered in 1999. It immediately gained a huge fan following. This even resulted in the production and release of its full-length movie called The SpongeBob Movie. The animated series showed the entertaining lives of 4 main characters. These characters were SpongeBob, Gary, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick. SpongeBob is a carefree, happy guy who works as a cook for Mr. Krabs. Patrick is his dumb friend, and Gary is a guy who prefers to remain isolated from others. The popularity of the series is still at the top, so at number 2, we have SpongeBob SquarePants. Number 1. The Simpsons. The family-based American comedy animated series does not need any introduction. Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, developed the series specifically for Fox Broadcast Company. It first premiered in 1989, and since then it has been having a good run on television. This series shows the American life of 5 members of the Simpsons family in a satirical way. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie are all part of the family. They live in a fictional town called Springfield. Homer is the bread earner of the family, Marge is a housewife, and Bart, Lisa, and Maggie their young children. There have been a few talks on the internet about The Simpsons compromising on the quality. Despite this discussion gaining momentum, the animated series continues to go strong. We now conclude the list by giving The Simpsons the much-deserved first spot. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed watching this.